possible,
What
but
the?
if at Best Buy they have like a cheap monitor, you can get that. You don't have to get like a super crazy one.
Yeah. I'll see tomorrow as well. I'll let you know on it as well, if anything.
Well, you work tomorrow?
Nah, I'm off tomorrow, bro. That's why I said I'm able to drop it off tomorrow.
Dang. So like your first fucking day off? In a fat minute?
Nah, Monday was my other day off.
Mm.
They have LG monitors here. They're like $300.
Ugh. Ugh. Gosh.
165 HZ, my man.
That's hurts.
Hertz. 165 hertz.
Yeah, you want above 144.
Then tomorrow for sure I'll start looking. Yeah, but we only have like that freaking wired shit. We don't have no wireless.
Mm.
Oh, never mind. We have a wireless one here.
Slap that discount.
It's what it is.
Wait, how does your discount work? Your employee?
Just takes off 10% of whatever I have or whatever it is.
Is it always 10%?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Well, I think it's just with certain stuff.
Is it like an infinite, like indefinite, or is it like you earn it and then you can use it? Like, do you always
Yeah.
have that 10% off?
Yeah.
Aw.
I think I found one. It's a Razer Bluetooth. Wonder how much it will be. Yeah,
Excuse me. What time you thinking? This week gone by.
That is a good question, actually.
Actually, hold on. Answer that after I confirm something.
Yeah, take it time.
Walter,
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you.
Motherfucker said I'm watching that Walters.
Walter. Dang away, Walter. Trying to figure out some FAFSA shit. Hope I got this shit right. I fucking FAFSA's tweaking, bro. Fucking hope not. Fuck.
Like 3, 4?
People?
Huh? Evil?
No,
Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
Walter, what are you doing, two finger?
Fucking metastasis.
What do you say?
The Colombian version of
I'm not fucking sick of everything breaking like goddamn.
this.
Oh, meta
Metastasis.
CSD.
That's just tweaking.
Oh god.
Fucking I'm getting this shit right now.
I can get you around 3 Estrada.
Huh? Around 3? Alright. I was gonna have to give me time in the morning to unplug everything. I hate my choices in life.
Yeah,
Yes.
it happens.
Why?
So this is why I'm in financially in debt for everything.
Yeah, no. You're in financially in debt because you bought a $200 controller.
Did?
I don't know, fuck that shit, bro. Yeah. That shit, it don't matter to me. I don't care. Try to sell that shit for less or whatever the fuck.
You're gonna sell it already?
Nah.
Oh. I was about to say, you'd be like, you just bought it.
Yeah, bro, I just bought it. You think I'm gonna sell it right now?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
It's okay, man, because tomorrow you're gonna have some moolah. And then you can blow it all in one day.
Oh yeah, but like if I'm gonna be that stupid to do it. I also think of buying that fucking Spider-Man shit tomorrow. With that money, I was like, nah, I'll just pre-order the game instead.
You can pre-order it with the whole thing. You just have
What?
to you gotta like sign up somewhere, like the official, I think, like the Sony website, I think, maybe, or
Yeah.
wherever it is, and then you place your pre-order, and then when the game gets released, they'll send you like the whole package with the statue and the game and everything.
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll just pre-order the game. I'm not gonna drop 250 on that shit.
That's worth it, dude. Those
I
statues.
know. I know it's gonna be worth it. But I was like, yeah, I'll think it. Eh.
So then. What was that? It sounded like a FaceTime thing.
I don't know that. Have you heard that? I didn't hear that shit for sure.
Hear that, Brian? Derber, derber,
No.
derber, derber.
I'm sorry, I don't. Oh no, I heard that.
Alright, when you open, well, let me look that up. Open FaceTime call. Sound.
What the hell?
There you go.
Yeah, so far I have I got a desk,
Nice.
and then I need to get a chair, and then I'll be good for the time being.
I would
Oh,
say,
and
do you
Gaming
want to think
chair.
about that chair I
monitor.
have right now?
So like an office or a gaming?
Gaming chair, but I'm buying that one right now because I wanted to switch that one out anyways.
Office chairs are better compared to gaming chairs.
I mean, we have some right here for $85.
Yeah, but how long do you think it would last?
That's all you, bro. That's all you. Depends how much show. That's on you, bro. To say.
Because chairs get uncomfortable at some point.
Yeah, they do.
Like the gaming chairs, they start like punching it, try to get some cushion up.
I would say just Amazon. I got most of my shit. Chair, desk.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my desk
like my
from
chair.
Amazon.
Like my chair.
Actually, I might just order the desk on Amazon with the money.
Yeah,
'Cause I want
yeah.
to test that shit out.
I got a
The
desk off of Amazon for 150.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one instead.
yeah, the chair I got from Amazon too. It was like just like an office chair.
There was one that I was gonna get because they said it was the best
Bang for your buck.
ergonomic. It
Mhm.
wasn't even the best bang for your buck. It was just like best ergonomically, like it's comfortable. It has good back support and all that. It was $200,
God damn.
but I think it might have went down in price, but I don't remember what it was, unfortunately, because Amazon locked me out of my fucking account. So I had to make a new one. Because I have a different phone number. So for
Mhm.
some reason I had a two-step authentication. So I was trying to send a message to my phone, but I don't have that number.
Damn it.
So I was shut out of luck, so I had to make a new one. I'll be right back.
Oh, God. God damn it.
Fucking fuck. Man, tired of this shit, man.
Okay. Yeah. Strata, what do we agree on? 300, right?
What?
What?
300 for what?
Your PC.
I thought it was 5, bro. I remember 5.
I remember 4.
I remember 5, bro. I remember last time it was 5 because I was getting you the mouse with the 2. No, what was it?
It was 450.
I don't remember though. I was between 450 or 5. I don't remember.
No, it's 5.
Yeah, so I thought, bitch.
Nah, just for that disrespect, I'll bring it down to 2.
God damn. Hey, bro, my bad, my bad. I didn't mean I was expecting you.
Realistically, we both hold the power. I have the money and you have the
I have
the
the stuff.
goods. Yeah, the goods. I think I hold more power though, because I know you want that money.
Talking to a starter.
Hmm?
Talking to a starter.
Huh?
You talking to?
Oh, fucking Brian.
Oh, who's the person in the background?
I wasn't talking about it.
That person that's in the background. Shut the fuck up. Man.
He's at work. There's gonna be people talking. Alright, let's look at these chairs. Non-stock. 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 I think it's this one. It was. Oh, it's on sale. It was 250, but now it's down to 189.
It's one, you know.
What the fuck? That's a chair? Interesting.
Well, you'd be surprised what the hell is a chair now.
$100 for a chair. Fuck that, dude. You know, there's a gaming chair. That's like $3,000.
What?
There's a gaming
What's so
chair.
important about what's so good about it?
$3,000. What's the big deal? It's new. It's like brand new, and it has good cushion. That's it.
How's that gonna last? How
I
long is
don't
that
know.
gonna last?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Depends on you.
Oh shit, the chair was $129, bro. What the fuck?
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
this chair.
132.
Damn, chair's expensive as fuck. $240, bro. Ah.
Huh? Just you? Yeah. What the fuck was supposed to be you?
Customer first. Dude, that's me. I'm the customer.
I'll print out a gift receipt with the mouse. Letting me.
Yeah?
Yeah. So if you want to switch out or something, so if you want to.
Huh? Oh wait. Oh.
Desk, chair, monitor. So, what am I getting? The keyboard, the mouse, and the monitor?
Yeah. I'm letting you borrow the monitor so you get yours.
Yeah.
Let's see what the hell I'm gonna have to do right now, as it is to be able to play while.
Be able to play while I wait.
Huh? Those ladies are 46 are putting stuff in the. Oh, that's
To play while I wait.
46. And this is for the white piece and the bottles. They're probably gonna stop them anyway. Harley. Man, they should. Huh? With their mom? Yeah. Don't pay for it again. Hopefully they stop them. Or something.
Europa University tells 4.
I'm getting nah, not anytime soon. I just needed to swap it out so I could get a better one. Better chair. Whatever, Robert. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Hey, want to make it easier? Nothing has to be RGB.
What does that mean?
The rainbow stuff, like
Yeah.
the color on the mouse and keyboards. Yeah, because I know, or like, let's just say like you get a mouse, the black one can be like $30, the white one can be like $60, and the RGB could be like $50, $60.
Yeah. I got one for 30, 35.
A wireless one?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, I think. Does it have the buttons on the side of it?
Yeah, it's good.
It should. Checks. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah. Regular products for this chair last 1 to 3 years. Not good.
That is a good question.
Great back support, terrible on the knees.
Terrible on the knees. The chair's terrible on the knees.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I changed chairs because the old one made my back hurt so bad every day. The chair is so low. I am 5'2", and I can't get the chair to go high enough for my feet to be flat on the floor without hurting my knees.
What the fuck?
So they're just short. There was this desk. This one guy said that it wasn't good because it wasn't made for people that were 6 feet tall.
There's that one that you could rise, lift it, and shit like that.
Yeah.
That one?
The standing desk.
Yeah, standing desk. That's what it is.
Yeah. Those are becoming popular.
Honestly, yeah. My brother, well, my baby mama's brother has one.
I'm getting one. It's the one I ordered.
Huh?
It's what I ordered. A version of it at least. For $150. Because usually they're
Shit,
pretty expensive, like good ones. You go for like
Yeah.
600 plus. What did you do?
In my stomach. But alright, y'all. Catch y'all later. I'm probably gonna go home right now.
Alright.
I'll catch y'all later. And Brian, I got that mouse for you ready. I'll check it. Check it just to make sure it's correct. It's the mouse with the 5 button.
Yeah, fuck big W. That W sounds like a W. Alright, Stride, talk to you later.
I'll catch y'all later. I don't want my phone connecting to Bluetooth that fast.
Alright, have a good one. Unsure about which mission.
He left.
I think so, yeah.
Right. All set in motion. I'll be right back. One sec.
Alright, but
Alright. I am done.
done.
Yeah. Should be at least
What?
getting what I need. Cause I got a desk, cause all I have is a table. And then once I get his PC, I would just need to get the monitors and then a chair. And then I'm good. I have everything I would need. I'll offer the small price of let me see. He's getting 500 flat. 500 minus 150. Oh no, wrong way.
What?
500 plus 150 plus like yeah. Yeah, I'll offer the small price of just $600. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Because the chair, I think at least is gonna be like at least a couple of hundred. Still be in the positives. I'll have like $900 left over. 900 to 1,000.
Any better though?
And then I probably won't touch that for like a fat minute because I wouldn't eat anything. Because realistically, really, like the most I really want was the desk and the chair. Like even if I wasn't going to college, I really did want a desk and a chair for my room.
It's
So now
peaceful
it just
enough.
all works out.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Especially a chair. Underrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's an underrated thing to have. Like in your room, especially, because other than that, it's just your bed.
Yeah. Laying down kind of gets tiring.
Yeah, it
Or
does.
rather sit. But then at the same time, so does sitting. But that's what the standing desk is for. I'm like, dude, I'm fucking tired of sitting. And then I raise that bitch and I just start standing up.
The Great Ming Empire owes its origins to the collapse of the Yuan dynasty from Mongolia, and the period of rebellion and strife that struck China in the mid-14th century. From this age of chaos, the Ming emerged as the greatest power in China, eliminating their Han rivals and pushing the descendants of Kublai Khan back to the Great Wall. After 80 years of governance, Ming had firmly established themselves as a preeminent power in East Asia. Even though Ming continues to prosper, its international presence has flagged since the end of Zheng Zhe's voyages, and new realms have pressed challenges to the empire. In the divided north, nomads have begun to coalesce under the leadership of Orlan Essen, who aspires to become the new Great Khan of all the Mongols. Ming diplomacy at least prevented a similar movement from happening. Imperial policy. Ming's relations and such are somewhat better. They're strongest with Joseon Dynasty of Korea. Not all Ming's troubles are external. It's a fickle one. Religion. Empires are monarchies.
Yo, I don't like how when you have numpad, pressing like a number on the numpad just like resets like the YouTube video you're watching.
Oh, that's
So if I need like mute, it just resets the whole video. Like I'm just, yeah, dude, I'm just trying to watch some trying to watch some Europa Universalis 4, dude. But it's like, no, fucking reset. Fuck you, pussy. Oh, fuck you too. Bitch. You fucking episode 6. Breaking Kitchen. So stupid.
That one.
It was funny because the previous episode had like a teaser, and it showed it was like Walter's turn, and he fucking walks up with the box of pizza. He goes, brought pizza. And he's like, it's time to make America cook again. But it's not even him. I think it's him, but it doesn't look like him. It looks like somebody that wanted to look like him, but it doesn't look like him. So it just looks goofy. Just so stupid. It's time to make America cook again. And he goes up to Gordon Ramsay with the box of pizza.
What does Gordon Ramsay say?
He's like, what the fuck is this? He's like, pizza. And then he takes a bite and he's like, well, this is disgusting. And then Walter's like, can we just talk about this? Can we just talk about this over pizza? And he's like, I'm giving you 1 point. And then he gets mad and he throws the pizza at the wall. And I remember like, when he got pulled over by the cops.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
It was raining
no,
down
no,
there.
do listen to me.
Yeah, he just fucking
Yeah, he
took a
started
shit.
fucking talking like that to Ramsey. He's like,
Ramsay
no,
gets-
you're gonna listen to me. And Ramsey's like, shut up, shut up. And then he goes up into his office. He's like, let me, let me go to the office. Let me go to my office and I'll think. And then fucking Walter follows them. And then it's the scene where Walter's trying to talk to, what was the guy that fucking, what's his name? The guy Skylar cheated on
Ted.
Walter with?
Ted.
Yeah, Ted. He goes up to Ted, and it's like the Ted's office scene where he's like talking to Ted. He's like, "Come on, let's talk about this like men. Come out, Ted. I just want to talk." And but it's just him talking to Ramsey, and Ramsey fucking opens up the blinds and everything. Like it's so well edited. It's a pretty good series.
Seems meme quality. I meme quality.
It is. It's the same guy that made Tuco's The Infinity Stones.
Oh yeah, that one.
That one's so fucking good. I don't even know you. Tight. It's even funnier when he
Tight,
fucking
tight.
when he fights Thanos and he fucking punches him with the he fucking hits him with the Thor's hammer. He says, "Whoa! Look at that!" That's stupid.
Tight.
Tight. Did you watch any of the Cartoon Network shows as a kid?
Oh, just regular show. I think that was the main one.
Not like Adventure Time, Gumball.
Some of Gumball. Some of Gumball.
I don't think I really got it. I think the only one that I liked was probably regular show. Cause like I watched Adventure Time and Regular Show and Gumball, but I didn't stick with any of them. But I think the only one like I really remember watching, like I can like when I had rewatched Regular Show, I remembered like every single episode that I had watched like perfectly. Like oh yeah, I remember that one. But with Adventure Time, I was like, I don't remember that episode. Or like, oh, I remember that episode. I didn't fucking like that episode. Like, there wasn't really a bad episode with Regular Show, but fucking Adventure Time has so many bad episodes.
I think
And then-
I don't know. Some people like have said that Adventure Time. Adventure Time, right?
Yeah.
It's an. People. You say it's like a classic.
Yeah, it's
Never
because
really
it's that
gotten into it.
2000s. Where like like the Adventure Time,
Nostalgia?
Regular Show, Gumball, like those are like the last good shows before freaking like Clarence and Uncle Grandpa and shit came and ruined like the cartoons. Steven Universe and shit. But even when I tried to like watch it like recently, it was just so like it was so like unbearably just like bad. Like I didn't realize how unlikable half of the fucking cast of characters are. But for a regular show, you like every single character. Like realistically, the only character that's really annoying is fucking like what's the bitch's name? Fucking Muscle Man's girlfriend.
Starla.
Yeah, Starla. It's like Starla and CJ towards the end are like realistically the only really like bad characters. But that's because fucking stupid ass Mordecai decided to be all retarded with CJ. Oh, Margaret. have you seen that YouTube video where it's like the animation? Yeah, Mordecai's a simp with the chair.
Oh, he sniffs it.
Yeah. He's like, oh, oh, I guess Margaret sat here. He then fucking sniffs the chair. Oh, Margaret.
Fucking videos.
I think the weirdest one was fucking Rigby. You know you're my favorite, right?
Oh, the Benson.
Yeah.
Have a gumball.
Regular adventure, average regular show episode in the later seasons.
Did Margaret sit here?
I need more Margaret. Oh my god.
I think I am.
It's fucking. You wanted to snow Weezers? Oh fuck. Did Margaret sit here? It's funny too because it's like this, you know, like when they're groaning, they're like, ah, oh, ah.
Yeah.
There was that sound over it, and then he does need more Margaret. Goofy.
More.
Dude, Margaret's even worth it, dude.
I don't think so. I think like it's a character. Fucking.
The only one that was loyal was Eileen.
I suppose I don't remember. But I would assume so, because she's a smart one.
Yeah, I never realized how like early she came in to the show. And then she was just like always there, like, hey Rigby. And you're like, yeah, whatever, Eileen. And then out of nowhere, they were like, they're dating. That was a shock to me. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Need more. Oh. So, saw a YouTube video where this guy was trying to find the most normal regular show episode, and he was going like he was like going through like some of the episodes, and he was like, season 1, we can completely rule season 1 out because that's where all the weird stuff happened, and then season 7, that's where they went to space. I don't think that's normal.
They go to space in season 1?
No, they go to space in season 7. And then one guy has said, it's funny that the most normal episode has fried chicken destroying a destroying a ceiling in a car.
Still pretty out of.
Out of pocket. Like it's just funny because there's like no normal episode.
I don't know. Guess that's what made it good.
The most normal episode was when Muscle Man got married.
Yeah, sounds pretty normal.
And then fucking, you remember that episode?
No, not really. That sounds
The one where Muscle Man was getting married, and then he asked Mordecai to do a speech, and then Mordecai starts talking, and then he fucking like gives secondhand embarrassment by because he was talking. He was like, we have people that come and go in our lives, but we also have people that stay. And then he was like just talking and talking and talking, and then he just goes and says like how he was talking about how like fucking like Margaret, like he pointed at Margaret, and then he pointed at like some other person, and then CJ gets up and she was like, but you didn't even point at me, like indicating that she like that fucking Mordecai didn't love her. It was so stupid. And then at the end he was like, I think I'm gonna take a break from dating. And I think the next episode, like right afterwards, he got all depressed. Need more Margaret. Dude, Mordecai was so fucking stupid. I think the worst one was when he fucking killed Rigby at a jealousy.
Oh yeah, the time.
Yeah, he's like, I'll kill you. That's like that's the reason why people like he's synonymous with
Simbi.
simp. Yeah. They're like, man, I fucking hate this motherfucking Mordecai, dude. This man's the biggest fucking simp in the world. And then they'll be like, example A, he fucking killed his best friend. Yeah, who does that? All because his man couldn't get any fucking bitches and he was jealous because his friend was pulling better than he could. He was spitting game. But Mordecai couldn't, so no. I'm just gonna kill you. So gross, dude. All of the animations are just so funny.
Very, very much. Especially the. Wait, you're talking about like the just in general?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a specific one?
I thought you were talking about like the. Which one is it called?
The Benson one?
Yeah, the gumbo one.
So gross. Dude, that one was just so nasty.
That's
The
pretty
animation. The animation was just so fucking. The animation and the art style was just so disgusting. I think Eileen's hot without her glasses.
nasty. Glasses on.
Fucking skips his pepperonis.
I don't think unless maybe you haven't been doing a good job. That's the case. Maybe I should just let you go.
That fucking gumbo video.
It's funny because it was like goes the creepiest part about this is that Benson isn't yelling at them. Get the server combo? Unless you don't think you're doing a good job. Think they're doing a good job?
Probably not.
Easy peasy. I started watching Troll Drama Island.
What's that like? I remember seeing like small clips of it when I was younger, but never really.
I had watched a little bit of it when I was little, but okay, not bad. It's entertaining. It's kind of like it's just basically like a reality TV show.
Making fun of reality.
Yeah, like it's like a bunch of kids, like a bunch of teenagers that go to camp, but the guy like tortures them basically, like the game show host, like basically tortures them. Like
And
there
he,
was
like, just does it while smiling too.
like there was this episode where he had a literally the first episode he makes them jump off a fucking he makes them jump off a fucking like I don't remember how big he said the mountain was, but it was like super fucking like big, like super tall, steep. And he's like just talking shit to people that won't jump. They're like this one guy was like, I can't jump, and he's like, oh, what's wrong, big guy? You can't jump? And he's like, yeah, man, I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights. And he was like, well, that's too bad. And he fucking like pushes him off of the fucking mountain.
Which
And
one?
there's-
I know there's like a goth chick in it.
Yeah, Gwen.
Goth bitch.
I remember she was I think she ended up being like one of the last contestants in the game. It's just so like stereotypical. Like they have like the the jock, the pretty dumb blonde, the like super smart and like uptight girl, the fucking like the guy that's just like a dickhead to everybody, like a prison inmate. The
Prison
fucking
inmate.
yeah. Well, he's not a prison inmate. He's it
Ex-con.
was juvie. That's the right one. Right word. Because I think they're all like I think they're all 16 is what he says at the beginning. Because he goes and one of the characters asks him, he's like, "Hey, do you have a chaperone?" And he was like, "No, it's just me and the chef. But y'all are all 16. That's like old enough to be like a camp counselor basically. So y'all are fine." And then they have like the one girl that's like an absolute fucking bitch to literally everybody.
They're typical.
Very typical. And then the only reason why they even keep her on here because of drama.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
But looking at it, I didn't realize it had 5 seasons.
God damn.
Because it has like the Total Drama Island, which is like the first one, and then it has like I think it's Total Drama Action. And then they have like multiple versions of like the Total Drama Island, and I think they have like 2 or 3 where it's just completely different characters.
So it's like an anthology, but like a new, or more like new characters each season. But some come back.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say new characters each season. I would say new characters in like the later seasons, like the last couple of seasons, because they keep the same characters for the next like 3 seasons, I think. Can't check on Netflix. It's on Netflix, so. Yeah, there's 5 seasons. And then for season 1, it's the Total Drama Island for like the first characters, and then 2, which is action for the last characters, and it looks like 3 and so 1, 2, and 3 are the original characters, and then 4 and 5 are different characters, but it looks like that there might be like returning characters in later seasons. Like, oh, this was a competitor during Total Drama Island season 1. Probably. Because I only remember watching Total Drama Island for like a little bit, and then the second season I only remember watching it like a little bit too, so it's all really relatively new.
You've never seen it before?
Basically, this is all new to me, for the most part. It's not like regular show or Adventure Time where like I knew, like I watched like a lot of it. So like going into it, it's not a surprise. No, it is a surprise, but with regular show and Adventure Time, I was like, huh?
Oh.
Oh. Because I liked watching regular show and Adventure Time because it was like, oh, I remember that episode. And, like when the new episodes came, it was like, huh? But with Total Drama, it's like, huh? Like, oh, I remember that one, but I don't remember that one. Do you think Christopher Nolan's a good director?
Yeah. This is
What about the Snyder, man? The Snyder cut?
he's
Not the movie, but like the director.
alright. I would say he's very mixed. The definition of
Mixed bag. Because he has his new in the new movie coming out on Netflix and
oh yeah,
soon.
like a fantasy shit.
Yeah. I was watching the Gamescom, and when people saw that trailer, they were like, Star Wars?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-parter for the most part, what it seems. The first one's I think is gonna be released in December, and then the second one's gonna be in January.
Seems like a Dune, you know, like Netflix is.
Maybe. Well, isn't Dune gonna be? Isn't Dune a two-parter too?
Yeah,
Like, isn't that coming soon?
I think that one comes out next. I think later this year. Oh shit. Oh my god, fucking cat. Out here. Stepping on the.
Wow, I am gonna do that. Oh, dude, have you seen Cross the Spider-Verse?
Yep.
I've been trying to watch it, but the fucking website I'm using, it started to buffer when Miles had went to the different universe the first time. So I haven't been able to fucking watch it, and it sucks. Like I really want to watch it.
Yeah, I was like halfway through the movie.
Yeah. I like the part where the Spot was fucking going around in the different dimensions, and he ended up in the fucking Venom dimension or universe.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit, I know that lady.
yeah. Yeah, they incorporate like little.
Yeah, and I've seen clips, but even in the where he's like walking through the Spider Universe, you can see the PS4 Spider-Man, like the
Oh,
Insomniac
yeah.
Spider-Man.
I heard about that. I don't think I noticed it while I was watching it.
I only noticed it because I get like all the trailers I saw. But it's probably one of those. It's probably gonna be one of those people. Did you know? It's gonna be one of those guys. Did you know in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, they had this Easter egg where they showed the Insomniac Spider-Man?
Yeah.
So, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because those are the motherfuckers you can't trust, dude. Those are the motherfuckers that literally overanalyze and look into everything.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Like, did you see the way this old man farted and the way his fart cloud was shaped? It's like, no. No, I didn't. What does this have? Attack, attack. Oh. I still think the worst case, like, of that overanalyzing shit was fucking back in Squid Games. How people were like, "Oh my god, it was so obvious that the old man was clearly a part of the games."
So obvious.
Yeah, it's so obvious. Literally, the first episode, it was basically shown because he was number one. He was like number 0. I don't remember his number. It was like 1 or 0. And then how he had fun playing games and how he was talking about games from his childhood, and they were coincidentally playing games from his childhood. Just look up.
Did you know?
Did you know that I didn't ask?
They're all like all over TikTok, fucking YouTube, right now.
Yeah, dude. And now it's gonna fucking happen again. I guarantee it when Squid Games 2 comes out.
Probably.
Because so far, what we have for Squid Games 2 is he goes into the Squid Games. Yeah, he goes back by like undercover. I guess he wants to like stop it or something.
I guess that's where the second season's going.
So I mean, yeah, this like the first like the only trailer I've seen, which was like the first one. He's literally putting on the pink outfit with the shape on his face, on their faces, their masks. But I don't think Squid Games season 2 is gonna be as good as 1. I feel like 1 was, because remember 1 was during COVID, basically.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I don't think season 2 is going to do well. Squid Games was definitely a one-time thing. And I'm pretty sure people are tired of it too, because fucking content creators and like games and everything, they milk
Milk
the
shit out of it,
shit out of it, dude. I mean, like, fucking, for crying out loud, dude. What was it, Crab Game?
Yeah. Crap game.
Fucking Roblox has like 500 different variations of the same game. Fucking Vanoss, dude. Fucking Vanoss made like 10 videos on it. But obviously the peak was when fucking Mr. Beast did Squid Games in real life.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did that. Jimmy. Fucking Jimmy.
Jimmy. You think it's you think if a content creator, if like his first name is out there and then how people call him by like their first name, like, oh, like Moist Critical, like hey Charlie or hey Charles, or if Mr. Beast like hey Charlie, you think that's parasocial behavior?
Parasocial?
You know you don't know what parasocial is?
No, look it up. I'll Google it.
It like, well, Cliff Notes, like how a streamer when they stream.
Psychological attachment with the media persona?
Yeah. So like when a streamer is
I would
streaming
say
and
so, I
they're
guess
like,
if you don't know.
they're like, oh, he's my best friend. It's like you never even fucking talked to the guy.
Yeah. That is. But
Calling them
calling
by their name is parasocial.
yeah, I mean, I guess if you ask them like, hey, can I call you Charlie instead of Beast? Can
Well,
call
I
you-"
know, but like,
Oh,
you
instead
think
of...
they're no, they're not gonna do that. They do it like they do it because they think like they're friends. They're like, oh yeah, I love watching Charlie, and it's like, who?
Oh, he's critical.
And they're like,
yeah,
oh,
so in a way, in its way.
it's definitely because there was It's weird how like when they talk for other people, like how they talk for other content creators, like on their behalf.
Yeah. How do you mean?
Like there was this YouTuber that was playing with another YouTuber, and he's a guy, and there's this girl that people like ship them together because like they play a bunch and shit. And first off, it's cringe and weird, and then second of all, when he was playing with another girl recently, somebody in the comment section was like, "Oh, that other girl's not gonna be happy that he's playing with another girl." That's weird.
Why they say it like that?
Yeah, because it's like what do you like? Shut the fuck up. He's not your friend.
Yeah, in a way it can be.
It's definitely worse with like OnlyFans and shit, where they like fucking they stalk them and shit. Or how they're like, yeah, I pay for her OnlyFans. We're basically together.
Like, how that works.
Oh, like another example of parasocial. There was this VTuber that had got like in trouble. Um, because she had she collabed. Okay, so the VTubers they have like a male side to them as well. So it's Hollow Live is like the main like group, but they have another sub branch of YouTubers where it's just males and they're Hollow Stars. So they had a collab where two Hololive VTubers had collabed with the Hollow Stars, and there was people that were like fucking seething, like upset that their favorite VTuber Oshi, which is like somebody like that they worship, had dared to get and go and collab with a male, a filthy person. Like genuinely like seething over it, and they like harassed her about it, and she was like, you know what, I don't care. Like, I'm just gonna stream with whoever I want to stream with, and if y'all can't handle that, then I don't care. So recently they had a new branch, the third generation for English, and somebody has the audacity, like day one, to go and fucking super chat her, and was like, hey, so what are you gonna do about streaming with collabs and other males, because how some of the other girls have gotten backlash, and some of us, we think that you shouldn't collab. And I was like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like people making too big of a deal. They're playing with someone else.
Yeah, we're playing with somebody else. I mean, the one other VTuber, she got fucking canceled because she thought people thought that she had a boyfriend. Like there was one Japanese viewer that was like, I feel like so enraged, I feel so saddened, my heart is broken, because he was like subbed to her for like like a couple of years, and how they were like talking about their merch. Like they bought like so much merch for her. Even Hololive, he was like, if y'all want refunds on the merch, then it's like that's okay, like it's fine. And motherfuckers were literally going and fucking refunding merch and shit, and like saying how like, oh my god, I can't believe she did this to me. Like that type of shit.
It's like seems like a red flag.
But at the same time, you also like the audience can't be weird about it, but at the same time the fucking like um creator can't be weird about it. Or they're like, yeah, you watch me? I guess that means we get the fuck. I own you basically. Like, they get weird. Like there was this one motherfucker that was like being a predator to like children.
Oh.
He was like, oh man, I'm depressed. I'm gonna kill myself. And she's like, no, don't do that. Why would you do that? And he was like, I can't go on. The only way I'll live is if you send me nudes. And she's like, well, I don't want to do that, but I don't want you to die. And he was like, well, goodbye. I guess I'll just go kill myself right now.
Bruh. What ended up happening to him? Let me guess, he's still
Huh?
alive.
Oh yeah, probably. It's probably like in jail or something. Why don't you just be a weirdo like Doja Cat, and then just be like, I hate all my fans.
Oh boy.
But she's weird. She's hella weird now, dude.
I'm not really about those.
She used to be like super hot, and then she fucking like shaves her eyebrows and her head and shit.
You know, most women
She's-
get their eyebrows tattooed.
Bruh, hold on, I'll be right back.
Listen here, you goddamn motherfucker, jigaboo.
Came back. What were you doing?
I was asleep.
Bro.
Oh, I was asleep for like 4 hours.
God damn.
Yeah.
Good sleep at least.
Fuck yeah. I fucking last night I didn't get any fucking sleep. Kept fucking waking up mid fucking sleep every like fucking 5 minutes, bro.
If you got sleep, bro.
Fuck yeah. You still want to go to the gun range tomorrow? No, I'm fucking with you.
Got COVID?
Yeah. It's fucking retarded, bro. First time I go to the club, I get fucking COVID, dog.
It is what it is.
It's like, yeah.
Just go again, get everybody sick. That's all. A lot of fucking. Man, guess who's here, bro? Guess who's here?
Huh?
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah.
I was taking a piss, and I had like 3 theories. I was like, either fell asleep, he went to go get medicine, took it, fucking fell asleep, or he went to the toilet and he fell asleep on the toilet.
The one that was correct was. That's it. Mm-hmm. Are y'all gonna be on later tonight?
But no, are you?
Probably. Is that a work?
God damn.
Sorry, bro.
He's dying, dude. You sound a lot worse earlier.
Mm. It's hard as fuck in my room, bro. It's either me, just fuck it. It's either like female or it's women. John, you want to go to the park, John?
Oh shit.
When?
You want to do some laps
When?
tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Boy, ain't you
Yeah.
sick? I'm trying to get
Yeah.
COVID.
Why ain't you sick?
I ain't trying to get COVID.
He says
Sounds
it's okay
like-
because he's outside.
Yeah,
Really?
I think
Nah, that sounds
mean-
like bullshit.
No,
Where'd
that's
you
what
hear
he
that from?
thinks.
that's what I'm
Himself?
thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Like I haven't had this much time on my hand forever, bro. I'm gonna have 5 days just to fucking exist, dog.
If you feel like shit, if I were you, I would just fucking take the 5 days and rest. I don't even fucking do jack shit.
Nah, man.
Wait till the. Man.
Nah, I'll probably be cleaning the fuck out of my room. That's really what I'll end up doing. Just deep cleaning the fuck out of my room. The only thing is I'm not gonna be able to wash clothes, you know what I mean? I'll go to a washateria and get everyone else sick.
Fuck. Stay away from the one that's near my house.
Nah, fuck you, I'm going to the one.
I'm gonna report you.
I don't know which laundromat is by you, to be honest with you. What is it, Spin City? Is it the one by the subway?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
The one that's right behind my house.
Right behind your house? Oh,
Yeah.
the one that's by my work.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never been to that one. Actually, when it first opened up, I thought it was a smoke shop.
That was a sweatshop.
I thought it was a smoke shop.
Oh
'Cause
shit.
it looks like a smoke shop from the outside. It was good. Probably not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Now.
On God, you make my balls itch
You make my balls tingle.
and my ass itch.
You got an itchy gooch syndrome, Brian?
Oh bad for you, unfortunately. It happens every 1 in 3 men.
1 in 3 men.
1 in 3 men.
2 in 3 men.
Oh, John, what do you think about male loneliness?
Huh?
Male loneliness.
Universal experience.
Like amongst all men or amongst women and females?
Nah, just men.
I
Just
guess
men.
against men, yeah, but pretty sure it happens to women too. Pretty sure it happens to anybody.
There was a study in like 1990 and 2021, like the rate of like friends, it
Oh
differed.
yeah, it has decreased. It's like
Yeah.
the amount of people who say they have best friends has decreased since like in the last 50 years or some shit.
Is there any legal loophole to be able to own a Glock with a switch?
I think you have to have
Like
to be in the military
yeah.
to have a class 3 weapons license. You can own automatic weapons.
Oh.
I think that's one of the only ways, or be a business owner of weapons.
John, you know what you gotta do, right? You gotta walk. You gotta run so all of us. You gotta walk so all of us can run, bro. Go to the military so you can get that class 3 firearm license.
I think I will.
And then once you do it, you buy a Glock with the switch, and if someone fucking runs up on you, you know what I mean?
Fucking me, motherfucker!
And then if they fucking try and give you any fucking legal fucking flack, just plead insane,
I'm
bro.
like, motherfucker. Hey,
Wait,
I
you think
served
you're
this
gonna go to the
country.
military?
Yeah, I can be a videographer, a combat videographer for
Oh,
the Marines.
so then you can be like
What's his name?
the
Not
type of people that
Wilkins,
Shaw make fun of.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking pussy never even picked up a real gun.
You could be like
That
Mr.
shit was funny as
Wilkinson.
fuck.
That's why I'm doing the Marines, not the fucking. Well, I think not Army, because I feel like Army and Air Force they're easier to get in, and it's what everyone does.
Air Force for sure is easier to do. So
Yeah, the tests.
you don't need it. You don't need to
It's
get
it's
very
mainly
high
like
on your hazmat.
it's like a book smart thing.
Mhm. Don't worry about it. Let it run it up. Don't worry about it. They gonna run it up. Should I take more medicine? Now that I woke up.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. It says in 4-hour increments. I think it's been 4 hours since I fucking.
Oh, then if that's what it says.
Right? 4-hour increments. Has it been 4 hours, John? Or Brian? Sorry.
It's been like. When did you leave? Like around 3, 4, 5?
I don't even know, bro.
It's definitely been more than 4 hours, regardless. Then, no matter
It's-
what
It's
time
been
you left.
forever. Ah. Oh, that shit tastes fucking good. I'ma pull that up like that's lean, baby. Pour that in a fucking water bottle. Hell yeah. Oh. So, how was y'all's day?
Alright.
It was alright. You filmed today?
No, I Ubered earlier for a bit. Went to the gym, basically.
I was gonna get a membership with this bill with the payday check. It got extended.
Nice. by itself, or you have to do that?
Well, I gotta wait till I fucking don't have COVID, so I can go in and fucking redo my membership.
Hey,
But
man, what's up? Let me
are you wearing a
fucking sign
mask?
up.
Why you sound like that? Don't worry about it, bitch. Sound like that.
Mm.
Don't worry about it, pussy ass motherfucker.
Like
Just
super
sign me
aggressive.
up, pussy.
Why do you sound
God.
like that? Because I was up all night giving your mom these fucking straight back shots.
Dang.
It's like hella aggressive.
Because I was up all night and your mama. Man, that'd be wild.
I was
So
up
how
all
would you
night
feel?
giving your mom back shots. And when I said shit, I'm done, she fucking kept climbing up on me, sucking my dick, just straight fucking draining me of my cum. And I'm like, no, please, stop, enough, enough. And she kept straight going.
Damn. This sounds like personal experience, Brad.
No, that's the guy that says, kill yourself. This is literally,
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose.
that's him.
That
Isn't that Will
fucker.
Ferrell?
Yeah, dude. He goes like
Will
on these like
Ferrell?
tangents, like
Yeah.
like he'll be on,
Listen
like,
to
on the
him.
stream, be on streaming, and then some guy will go in his chat and be like, "Bro, you're dog shit." He was like, "Fucking ban this motherfucker. Fucking come to me in my fucking chat and fucking talk shit like that, you stupid fucking punk ass bitch." He just goes off. He's just like, he fucking told a whole story about how he was gonna get him and his boys and just rape this one guy.
What the fuck?
He fucking went on a whole ass fucking tangent. It's the worst part is like it's off the dome. It's like everything that he says is like it's not scripted. He says
It's
it
just
just
a
fucking
twisted
free.
fuck.
Yeah. He fucking free flows that shit. He's like, I'm gonna be chasing you in the snow with 4 other of my clan members, and they're gonna be chasing you. You're gonna get tired, and you're gonna stop for some breath, and we're gonna fucking catch up to you. And there, bam, we're gonna strip you naked, put you down on your stomach, and have the big ass motherfucker just come down and slide right into your fucking tiny little asshole. He's gonna clap you and say you can't breathe. And then I'm gonna whip out my big black BBC next, and I'm shoving that down your fucking throat. And it just goes on and on and on. It's a menace.
Sounds like one.
And then when we're done, we're gonna leave you crying in the snow, cold and confused, wishing you weren't born. I made him lick my big black Johnson. And he had blood in his mouth, so you know it was warm.
That is very fucking. That is very dangerous. What the fuck? That is very fucking dangerous. That doesn't make sense, bro. Alright, oh, man. What'd you text me? You texted me at 7 o'clock? What the hell? Oh, bro, John, this morning I ran a fucking scav run right before I went to work. Best fucking scav run I've ever ran in my life.
So
I got like fucking 3 PKMs, fucking fully kitted out.
EKM pistols?
No, the AR that shoots the Tico rounds.
Oh my
It's
god.
like fucking
Yeah, I
kitted
don't know
out.
what the fuck
Hey, why you leaning on your cat, bro?
Cause he's on top of the desk. I have another one. Paco. He's literally just sleeping here. The other one's being a fucking crackhead.
Fight that bitch. What is that? That is huge. That's disgusting. This is rice and lettuce. Who's out here eating fucking rice and lettuce tacos, bro? It's fucking disgusting.
It is. It does.
You gonna stay on later on, Joe?
Yeah. Or no, I won't. Are you?
Yeah. Because like that, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Why are you getting off?
Soon, yeah. First time buddy got a 10. Shrimp.
Big B, the worst best friend.
What?
Well,
There's a YouTube video that says Rigby, the worst best friend. I don't know.
yeah.
Let's see.
All he ever did was complain with a little pussy.
Rigby?
Yeah. Am I lying?
What about Rigby?
He just complained like a little bitch.
He just like me for real, for real. Nah, I think they all complained equally. Rewatching it, now everybody's so fucking sensitive. They'll make like one joke to like the person, and then they'll make a snarky like comeback, and be like, "What the fuck, dude? Why would you say that?"
It reminds
Like
me
we're
of
not
the-
friends anymore after that shit.
Reminds me of fucking Sopranos was like the fucking Polly.
Fucking Christopher, dude. Remember when you fucking cried? The Tony and Tony.
Tony and Tony.
Yeah. And Skinny Tony and Chris were talking about fucking Fat Tony, Big Tony. And then Big Tony comes and he's like, "What's so fucking funny?" And he's like, "Yeah, I remember this one joke." And they're like, "Oh, jokes. Yeah, Chris, remember that time when you were a little bitch?" And then Chris went from laughing to fucking like crying.
Christopher started crying.
Oh, dude. At the end of the episode, they were making fun of him that whole night. That whole night. And in the morning, he wakes up and he was like, "What took you so long in the restroom?" And they started making fun of him again. And then he goes, "Yeah, you know what? I'll see y'all later." And he's like, "They're like, what? Ah, come on, what's wrong?" And he's like, "No, it's nothing. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'll see you later." And then he gets into his car and then he starts driving away. And then the camera starts to slowly pan towards his face and he's fucking crying.
That was towards the end of the show, right?
Yeah, like the later season. Like where when Tony was still alive.
Tony B.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Tony B.
That's fucking disgusting, bro. That's fucking disgusting. No way people are fucking spending money on shots for bitches to spit them in their fucking mouth. That's disgusting. I'll be right back.
Those famous last words.
What? Oh, famous last.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Dude. Nah, I'll let him tell you.
Say it.
You know, he said he was gonna give up smoking.
You
Like
relapsed?
forever. No, he's saying how he was now that he has COVID and he doesn't have to take the piss test, he was like, "I'm still gonna smoke. But only socially. So only when Sean and John are like, "You wanna smoke?"
That probably only be Sean. Oh shit. God damn it.
You have the Zaza?
That sounds.
I need Zaza. You're so stupid, dude. It's funny though. It's funny. Just fucking comes into the Instagram group chat. Be like, "Hey, you guys want to smoke?" It's like, "Yeah, sure." Cool. Do I have any weed? Fucking, that's so totally Sean. What the fuck? Alyssa went to Las Vegas for her birthday? That's crazy, dog. With her boyfriend. I messaged Emily on Instagram saying happy birthday yesterday. What was it? She didn't respond or look at it. And not even a simple thank you. Fuck, man. Can't get your break.
I didn't even know. And
Yeah. You think You think being a good person, being a good or bad person makes or break like is like the correlation? Like do you think that makes or breaks like your loneliness? Not you, but like male loneliness.
Like if you're too nice?
No, just in general. Cause there was somebody made like somebody made a YouTube video saying that like we failed men and a bunch of like tweets and comments on like the YouTube video were going and talking shit. And so one girl says the solution to male loneliness is to literally just be a better person.
No, I don't. Good people don't get rewarded.
Good people don't get rewarded. Yep.
I feel like that's common sense, or at least it should be. It's always usually bad people that get away with shit.
Yeah. But it sucks because like, let's just say like you are a dude, and you're a bit over the edge. Imagine, like, somebody asked a question if like male loneliness is like their fault, or like, oh, we should stop caring about men's mental health because they're bitches. Imagine somebody sees like something like that, and they're like, man, guess I'll just go fuck myself. Half the guys in that comment section were literally saying how they want to kill themselves, or they thought about killing themselves, but the reason why they haven't is because it would make their parents sad.
Yeah.
They're like, it's crazy how that's the only like argument.
Yeah, the reasoning. I mean, at least it works. Gotta stick around long enough. I feel like that's what gets you through. That's what gets you through. Smells like shit in here. One of my cats farts.
You believe the good things come to those that wait?
I like to believe that, but I feel like nothing really good comes from waiting, from inaction.
You think you're a good people?
Me?
Yeah.
I like. I don't know.
This scared me, dude. Too long to answer.
It's weird to say like, oh yeah, I'm a good person.
That's another thing, right? Let's just say you're going and you're talking to someone. They're like, oh yeah, like tell me about you. Well, I think I'm a nice guy. I mean, that's a red flag.
Yeah,
You
don't
can't
start
say
with that.
you can't call yourself as nice. You don't start like that, but it's like, yeah, you know. People say I'm a good guy. You know, I'm
I wouldn't
nice.
start with that.
People say I'm too nice, but like that's a red flag. Like if you call yourself nice, that's a red flag.
Yes, indeed.
This is like a super like stupid example, but the fact that it even happened is just fucking retarded. There was this there was a YouTube that fucking the stupid button show, and this one guy goes on, and him and the girl are talking, and she's like, "Are you a bad boy? Because you're giving me bad boy vibes, like very toxic vibes." He was like, "No, a lot of people say that I'm a good guy. In fact, they say I'm too nice." And she's like, "No, I think you're toxic." And then, at the end, they were like, "Oh yeah, this, like, oh, they're gonna go on a date." And then she hits the red button at the last second, and he's like, "Why'd you hit the button?" And she's like, "Cause I just think you're not toxic enough."
That's toxic in itself.
And then one guy was like, "Yeah, my girlfriend, she was posting like very revealing photos of herself, and I was telling her like, hey, like it's respect my boundaries. Like, you can post pictures, but can you never post like super revealing?" And he said that to the girl, And then the girl was like, "Oh yeah, that's understandable." And then she hits the button, and he's like, "Why'd you hit the button?" She was like, "Because I like to take pictures of myself, and by the sound of it, you're just too obsessive. No,
Here?
not insecure, but like, what's the thing where like you think you can like when you try to control
Control
somebody? I think it's not like yeah." She was like, "I think you're too controlling. Like, I want to post pictures about like of me, like I want to post whatever picture I want." And then she called him toxic because of that. So I was like, "You can't win."
This is like the.
But this is like worst case scenario. This is like fucking like bottom of the barrel retards.
Yeah. Those are the kind of women you want to avoid.
Yeah. I mean, like Sean said, I don't know if I believe him, cause it's like he doesn't fucking know who said it. When we had those classes, if you didn't finish like a certain thing, remember it was like you had the 2 extra classes and you couldn't go home. He said one of the classes, he was like, "I heard somebody talking about you." I was like, "What'd they say?" He said that you're too nice, or they said that he said that they said that I'm too nice. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah. It's true. What is that actually?
I don't know, but then I asked somebody and she said me being too nice makes me unapproachable as like an interest partner. Like they're like, "Oh, he's too friendly."
yeah, I mean, women don't want guys that are too nice.
That's so stupid.
It is, but ain't much you can do.
Guess I just shed a luck, dude. Apostle just got lucky then, cause cause like he always says too. He's nice to like
Oh, I think
like other people, but he also said cause like he uses humor.
yeah.
I don't know where the line's at. The line just it blurs. It doesn't make sense. Skill issue. This is a skill issue on my part. Do you think you're inactive or proactive in that grand scheme of things? Like
Being too nice?
no, like mountain loneliness, and you said that it comes because of like you're not taking action.
Yeah, I think so, but I'm okay with being lonely.
No,
I read Stoicism.
You're proactive or
Proactive in
inactive.
avoiding it or causing it? Proactive.
Are you trying to be proactive about not being lonely, or are you inactive so therefore you are
Inactive.
lonely?
Yeah. I'm inactive. I don't know, I read Stoicism. Like I've always believed in the ideas of Stoicism. Less is better. You know what I mean? Like the whole. Let me read you some quotes. Cause I remember I read the book Letters from a Stoic by Seneca, and they're essentially like essays, but they're so deep. And it's kind of like you have to not let shit get to you. You know what I mean? It's like the whole emotion. You know, you have to control your emotions and shit like that.
Control your emotions or block your emotions?
Control, not like numb them. It's a
So
like
if
it even
you're-
says that like trusting nobody is just as bad as trusting everybody.
Do you think men need to show their emotions?
Yeah.
You think you show your emotions?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I do.
No.
That was just like. How? What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
You don't. You don't get serious. Like, you're just indifferent.
Yeah. I agree with that.
But like, you never like, you never go out of your way to be like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna be real. I'm feeling kind of fucking bummed the fuck out. Not once have I known you since you ever been like, you know what, guys? I don't know. I'm not doing too well. Or like, yeah, I cried. So what? Like, not even like that. Like, like nothing. Stone cold killer.
I don't
No,
know.
okay.
I don't know. My sister kind of brought up the good point. It was like a long ass time ago, but I think it just has to do with the way we were raised, like as siblings, as a family. It's just not very open communication whatsoever.
So a very traditional Mexican household.
I wouldn't say traditional. I would say even traditionals, they probably. I guess so, in the sense of like blue collar. Know what I mean? Because either
Maybe.
like when I was younger, it was mainly just my parents that were working. They were never really home,
Mm.
and even when they were home, they were mad or either tired from work, pissed from work, etc., etc. I remember my sister brought up that point. I was like, I mean, it made sense then, and it makes sense now. So if that explains things. But dang, like what Tony said, never supported, never complimented.
That's
I would
hard.
say the never complimented is slightly true. But the support, I would say I did get some. Maybe it's like it wasn't worn on their sleeve, you know. It's like it wasn't like very vocal support,
Mhm.
but you know, it's still support. It's not very external.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm a sociopath. Not a sociopath.
Yeah, I didn't see all that. Why'd you have to go out of your way to make
Cause,
it?
cause the whole Tony Soprano's a fucking sociopath. Straight up sociopath.
You like animals, but you don't care about other people's feelings.
Oh, Tony? Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking likes animals. Honestly,
We'll get mad at
even
on behalf of animals, but
on
not
behalf- not
for
on
other
humans,
people.
not on humans.
Yeah. Motherfucker literally went to go and kill fucking Richie. No, Ralphie. Ralph because of the fucking horse.
The horses.
I don't know, man. Cause like with Fausto, it's alright. I took care of you. Now get the fuck out. But you had to pay me back for everything I did for you.
Like his parents?
Yeah. or his mom at least. Like the typical like
Yeah.
overprotective, did like everything for him, but now that he's
Olivia?
older, he has to do everything on his own and get the fuck out. Super typical Mexican household. And then Sean, from the sound of it, Sean's family like seems tight,
Oh, they do. Yeah, no, they do. They
but
seem pretty
somehow
calm.
fucking still ended up depressed. So I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, who knows?
And then you said what you said, and then I guess realistically, and then you know what? It's crazy if you think about it, right? Because like my family is not normal because how close we are.
I would say that's normal. Is it
In
normal?
today's standards, it's not, dude. It's weird. It's so normal for like people that have stepdads or like
Oh, yeah,
stepmoms
that's
or
true.
like have somebody like have one person in the family that hates the other person, or have like a daughter hate the dad or a daughter hate the mom, or like you know, like somebody in the family is dysfunctional.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're not perfect by any means, but we're tight knit.
Yeah, it is like pretty common for like step parents and all that.
I mean, like, all four of you have one.
A step parent?
Yeah.
I am a step parent.
Oh, you don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought somebody was one.
I think I got pretty lucky. I think
Yeah.
yeah, with my parents staying together, cause if I'm not mistaken, I think when I was younger, my sister told us like that my mom wanted to divorce my dad, cause he was supposedly, cause he had, cause he goes to work like the Corpus and all that. At least when he used to do masonry.
Mm-hmm.
There's at one point in time that she caught him like cheating on his phone. She was like, I wanted to get since the kids are still in high school, I'll hold it off. And but I think that was kind of like just
A threat.
yeah, like a threat. And I think that's like the closest ever got to that sort of thing.
So you think you're breaking the generation curse? But like not talking about
No.
feelings? Or you think you're still
No, no, yeah. When it comes to like my children, I'll try to like be my best. Not because there's like a saying that all fathers are absent fathers, either emotionally or physically. I'll try my best to not emotionally be there. Not or not. I'll try my best to emotionally be there for my kids.
but you'll physically be out?
No, I don't think I'll get married until like I'm 40. Until like I'm by
Damn.
like retirement age.
So it's not about marriage, it's about so then what, you're gonna have kids when you're 40?
Yeah, it's possible. But maybe late 30s.
Want kids at 40?
No, I mean, cause I feel like it's when you're 20, people get married when they're late 20s. I feel like,
Dude, people get married when they're fucking early
yeah, so
teens.
I don't know about that.
But I feel like that's just like an old generation thing. I don't think
Yeah.
like motherfuckers were fucking having like popping babies when they're like fucking 16, 17. Now people are getting married when they're 20 and then divorcing by the time they're like 25.
It's just like I don't know. I don't see myself getting married young. Like I don't
Ugh.
even fucking chase relationships now, really.
One thing I don't like is when somebody that doesn't like that's single, they're told to like go out and get practice. Practice fucking what? If you're scared of being rejected, or you just don't have like the opportunity to go out and talk, or like you want to be in a relationship, why the fuck is the new advice now to go out and get practice? Practice fucking what? Practice getting rejected? Because that's the most you can do.
Pretty much. Not really much practice. Or I don't know, I feel like when it comes to relationships, it always better when they just come naturally. Like from just being in a certain like field of area that you like. Like
Excuse me.
you'll meet your wife when at a legal, you know, at a legal firm. At a law firm, there you go.
Damn, it's gonna be fucking never then.
But you know, she'll be the one.
I mean, the most relevant example I have as of late was when we had went to that arcade, and I tried talking to that girl there, and then I thought I was doing okay, and the next thing I know, I turned around and she was fucking gone.
When was that? I don't
Well,
think I
when
ever-
when you two remember when there was I don't know if it was I guess it was I don't know if it was a family, like her kids or like her
when that was
siblings.
the marital
Remember?
situations of the fucking thing.
Because remember when y'all had got into that VR, and then those three kids came out of nowhere, and then y'all have to play with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to her because she was out, and then I thought I was doing okay, and the next thing I know, she fucking disappeared.
Oh.
It's like a movie or like a show, like where they're talking to somebody,
Fucking
and then they're
microphone.
like, "Yeah, hold on, give me 1 sec," and then they like turn around, they're like, they come back, they're like, "Hey," and then they pan the camera over, and they're fucking gone. It was literally like that.
God damn. Can skedaddle all now.
Yeah. Ow. I realistically, I genuinely, I just need one person to tell me what I need to hear, so that I can at least be like, you know what? At least I know. Because 20 times, dude, 40, oh, it's not you, it's me. But like, why? I get everybody has a type, but like, what was it? You know? You think there's a league?
A league?
Yeah.
Women?
Yeah. Like, go ask him out or go ask her out. It's like, nah, you're just like way out of my league.
Oh. Like it's a valid thing?
Yeah, like do you think like a league exists?
Kind of. I guess when it comes to like money, it does exist. Like if one person makes, well, I guess if the guy makes way less than the girl, then I would say yeah. Or you know, like
You got her league?
yeah, because it's usually the guy that's supposed to kind of make all the initiative, show all the initiative. And it's hard to do that when you're broke. Because you gotta pay for
What
the
if you're-
dinner, you gotta fucking...
What if you're broke, both broke?
It's fair game. Everybody's like... Wait, I mean, yeah, I guess they're right for each other.
You think you should love yourself before you get into a relationship?
Yeah.
Do you love yourself?
No. No, yeah, I do. I think I've come a long way since like the last 2-3 years. Even though like financially and I'm still a student, you know, I'm still in the same place. I feel like I've made progress with myself. Are you happy with yourself, Brian?
Nope.
You don't love yourself, Brian?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't know what the issue is. I don't even know if there is an issue. I don't know if I'm the issue. I don't know if they're the issue.
You feel like there has to be an issue?
I feel like there is one, but
But
it's
you're
bothering me
unsure.
because nobody fucking knows of it. I've asked you two genuinely and seriously. Neither of you have been able to give me one. I have been asking myself for the past 3 years what it is. Still haven't found an answer. I went out of my way to go and ask other people. They had no answer, and the only answer that they gave me was, "Oh, because I wasn't into you." Like, why? What did I do that was like, "Oh, okay, I'm not the type." But past that, like, what do I have to do to change? I'm not talking about changing like my whole entire fucking identity. Like, what do I need to do different? You know? And I'm not talking about like the super artificial, not super. I'm not talking about like the super superficial stuff where it's like, oh, dress nice, have good hygiene, make sure your fucking asshole isn't dirty. Like that's not advice. That's basic fucking shit.
Make sure your asshole is... Oh, make sure it's clean.
Like, yeah, dude. Like, I don't get it. And then it's like, well, maybe if you went to the gym, but it's like, okay, I guess that's a good valid point. So then what about the motherfuckers that are like, no offense, but like 200, 300 pounds that are fucking pulling 10s? What's their excuse? I'm not trying to use that as an excuse to not go to the gym. It's just like, well, what's... that at that point that just like invalidates their argument or their point. So then where does that leave me? I'm so fucking stuck, dude. I don't know.
I don't know, I feel like maybe there isn't a problem. You're looking for one. If you don't like, if you don't feel like there's a problem,
I feel like there is though. That's the problem.
it's your
I
own
feel
fault.
like it is. I just don't know what it is. I can't find the problem. But the thing is it's like, even if somebody were to even like tell me, like the problem, I feel like subconsciously that wouldn't be the problem. But at this point, I need an answer. It's like when like the last time I was talking to Fossey, he was like, "I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna help you, but like I don't want you to give in." I'm like, "No, dude, fucking be as brutal as possible. Fucking be like, you know what? You're fucking dog shit ugly. You know, like you're rude as fuck. Just like fucking tear me apart, dude. Like no, fucking be as rude as possible. I need to fucking know." And he came back and he was like, "I don't know." So.
Thank you, Foster. Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I need to find one of two things. Somebody to tell me that there is a problem, or somebody to tell me that there isn't a problem. And at this point, I'm fucking hoping for somebody to tell me what the problem is. Like, I genuinely feel like I can't love myself until somebody tells me what they love about me.
God damn it, I'm getting like fucked. You know what I've always liked about you, Brian? Your
What?
matter of fact. Like your blunt honesty. It's always a good quality. Always
man.
been a good quality.
You think?
Yeah. You know, like you know where you stand. It's always a good thing. You speak your mind.
But can't that be a bad thing sometimes? You don't think I overstep?
No, at least not with me.
Yeah.
I've always respected you. You're sophisticated.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Being sophisticated is good.
Am I using it the wrong way?
I think, like, when you call somebody sophisticated, it's like, you know,
Like
uh,
they're too smart.
having, revealing, or proceeding from a great deal of worldly experience and knowledge of fashion and culture. I think you might be using it wrong. When I think of sophisticated, I think of pretentious. Like when you call somebody sophisticated, I think like it's like all along the same lines of, oh, dude, he's fucking pretentious.
I thought of it in like is a smart, articulate, in that kind of way.
Well, I'll take it.
The rebels,
My
they're
bad.
rising up. And it's not just one group, but it's like multiple. I give up. God damn it.
There's like that one YouTube video where it's like an animation where it's like a guy and some girl walks up to him and she gives him like a ball. And on the ball was a word that said like compliment, and then the guy gets all like woozy, and then the ball splits into two different balls, and it's like um compliment, like she doesn't mean anything by it, or flirting. And then the at the end he was like thanks, but he was like super flustered about it. And then it's like it's like a very sad realization that men don't get compliments.
Shadowrun Siege. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's true.
And then you go into the comment section and it's just so sad. Just so many motherfuckers are like, yeah, last time I complimented was when I got complimented was like years and years ago. Where it's like, dude, shout out to that one hobo that I saw
One
on the
hobo.
street that said I like my suit. Yeah.
One hobo.
It's so
Homeless
bad.
people. Homeless people are like they're very
They're real.
Yeah. But it's cause like they're stripped of all like material. You know what I mean? Like it's just their personality.
Yeah. Is that a bug? No, I can't tell.
Yeah. I'm gonna read you some stuff that from like
Yo, it is.
the Stoic book about Stoicism. The shortest route to wealth is the contempt of wealth.
Yeah. Being content does usually get people in bad places.
To him, as to most Stoics, virtue was to be looked on as its own reward, and vice as its own punishment. Restlessness of that sort is symptomatic of a sick mind. Nothing hinders a cure so much as frequent changes of treatment. A wound will not heal over if it is being made the subject of experiments with different ointments. A plant which is frequently moved never grows strong. It is not the man who has too little who is poor, but the one who hankers after more. You ask what is the proper limit to a person's wealth? First, having what is essential, and second, having what is enough.
That's hard.
That was hard. That should be in a rap song.
I feel like half of these quotes from like books like this could be in a rap song.
Should be. Mainly it's just like, my bitch, my hoe, my hoe. From the third chapter. That one's trusting everyone is as much as a fault as trusting no one.
Yeah.
Some men have shrunk so far into dark corners that objects in bright daylight seem quite blurred to them. A balanced combination of the two attitudes is what we want. The active man should be able to take things easily, while the man who is inclined towards repose should be capable of action. Pose means a state of rest. Dang, avoid shabby attire, long hair, and unkempt beard, an outspoken dislike of silverware, sleeping on the ground, and all other misguided means to self-advertisement. That was from chapter 5. Inwardly, everything should be different. But
hey, my boy Mars is new with this hoe. Alright,
with the crowd.
y'all be nice.
What?
My boy
Oh,
Mars
he's
is
new?
new to be nice.
Okay. Did you hear
He
that?
got Mars.
He's top 200 on CS:GO. It's crazy. But he's AFK.
It happens.
Watch, I promise he's gonna do so good. I'm about to get pissed off if he's better than me. He's like one of those people. Good at every game.
Yeah.
I haven't played on Yacht in fucking years because all I play is ranked.
One of those guys plays rain. I haven't played on Bar Like You in years.
I miss this map. I miss House too.
I completely fucking. It's completely fucking.
Nice.
Doesn't know what bar
No,
Can I
he
still
doesn't-
just spawn peek out this window, or is it gonna be so obvious that they know?
I don't know. Try it. He like completely disregarded what I said. Like, oh man, I miss Bar Like You. I miss House.
Scared.
Oh, whoops. I didn't know I left the other side.
I am so sorry.
Yes, there's-
That fucker just killed me. Like straight up.
I saw that. Wu Tao.
Alright, inwardly, everything should be different, but our outward face should conform with the crowd. Let our way be a way of life not diametrically opposed to,
Oh, nice.
but better than that of the
I am
mob.
so sorry for shooting you. I didn't know it was. I thought it was a combatant.
It's okay.
One's life should be a compromise between the ideal and the popular morality.
Go back.
Admitting-
Go back one. Go back two.
I got a little excited.
Go back to?
Yeah. The one that you just read. Go back one.
The inwardly one?
Yeah.
Inwardly, everything should be different, but our outward face should conform with the crowd.
Damn, dude.
And
That's
then-
yeah. Is that meant? Is that like in a good way or in a bad way?
I think in a good way, because it's like, because there's like book smart, and then there's like social, being socially, being able like social smart, like empathetic versus intelligence. Sometimes empathy, like farther.
Cause it's sympathetic and empathetic.
Empathetic, like feeling bad, you know, like, and empathy is like
Hmm.
and one's life should be a compromise between the ideal and the popular morality. Limit one's desires actually helps to cure one of fear. Cease to hope, and you will cease to fear. Fear keeps pace with hope. And it says foresight. The greatest blessing humanity has been given is transformed into a curse. A number of our blessings do us harm, for memory brings back the agony of fear, while foresight brings it on prematurely. No one confines his unhappiness to the present.
Oh shit.
Where did it?
There.
Downstairs?
No, out there. I just sniped the fuck out of somebody. There's one peek in that window. I think there's one to the right. Oh no! He's weak, he's one.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Associating with people in large numbers is actually harmful. There is not one of them that will not make some vice or other attractive to us, or leave us carrying the imprint of it, or be bedotted all awareness with it. A companion with malicious nature tends to rub off some of his rust even on someone of an innocent and open-hearted nature. Bad examples have a way of recoiling on those who set them.
Karma.
You must inevitably either hate or imitate the world, but the right thing is to shun both courses. You should neither become like the bad because they are many, nor be an enemy of the many because they are unlike you. Retire into yourself as much as you can. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those you are capable of improving. Whenever circumstances bring some welcome thing your way, stop in suspicion and alarm. Indulge the body just so far as suffices for good health. Reflect that nothing merits admiration except the spirit. And if you wish to be loved, love.
Yeah.
The ending inevitably matches the beginning. A person who starts being friends with you because it pays them will similarly cease to be friends because it pays them to do so. The wise man needs hands and eyes and a great number of things that are required for the purpose of day-to-day life. But he lacks nothing, for lacking something implies that it is a necessity, and nothing to the wise man is a necessity. God damn. Oh, hear the. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you fucking at? Oh, I hate pushing through this fucking area. God damn it. I'm pushing through this.
Jesus. Fuck was that?
My breach charge.
Oh, you're in. I pick it up. No.
Fishing by?
I'm in, yeah. Is there another way?
Might be.
Fuck! What the fuck are you doing back there, you fucking bitch? One to your right. to the right.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking sipped on the banana peel.
Such is more or less the way of the wise man. He retires to his inner self. Is his own in his own company, I think it means to say. So long, in fact, as he remains in a position to order his affairs according to his own judgment, he remains self-content even when he marries, even when he brings up his children. He is self-content, and yet he would refuse to live if he had lived without any human company at all. I like this one. All my possessions, he said, are with me, meaning by this the qualities of a just, a good, and an enlightened character, and indeed the very fact of not regarding as valuable anything that is capable of being taken away. Any man who does not think that what he has is more than ample is an unhappy man, even if he is the master of the world. Does not make a difference what a man says. What matters is how he feels. Not how he feels on one particular day, but how he feels at all times.
Mm-hmm. I feel so far like out. Like at this point, I don't even care about like finding somebody to be in a relationship with. It's just a matter of finding somebody to talk to. Cause I haven't been contempt. It's just like I just want to talk to somebody.
Understandable. Maybe then. I don't know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Maybe.
God damn it, dude. He didn't even start.
Alright, I'll keep going with the. This is letter 9. It's XI 9, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
For no amount of wisdom enables one to do away with physical or mental weakness that arise from natural causes. Anything inborn or ingrained in one can by dint of practice be allayed, but not overcome. Happy the man who improves other people not merely when he is in their presence, but even when he is in their thoughts. The charms of youth are at their greatest at the time of its passion. To live under constraint is a misfortune, but there is no constraint to live under constraint. Without wisdom, the mind is sick, and the body itself.
The mind is sick.
Yeah, without wisdom, the mind is sick, and the body itself. Cultivate an asset which the passing of time itself improves. So continually remind yourself of the many things you have achieved. When you look at all the people out in front of you, think of all the ones behind you. If you want to feel appreciative where the gods and your life are concerned, just think of how many people you've outdone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wrote more, but I don't know if like it's very like situational. You know?
Fine.
So I'm skipping.
You gonna move past them?
Natural desires are limited. Those which spring from false opinions have nowhere to stop, for falsity has no point of termination. So give up pointless, empty journeys, and whenever you want to know whether the desire aroused in you by something you are pursuing is natural or quite insane. He's upstairs. Oh.
Are y'all in?
Yeah. God damn it. I thought it was fucking thermite. I was about to like fucking, I don't have a shotgun or anything like that to break down that. Do you have something? You can break down the ads and get a good point of view on B.
No. Oh, I'm Maestro, and I'm trying to fucking... Not Maestro.
Oh no,
Who's
you
the guy
can
with
break it,
the
you can break it.
I'm trying to, but I don't think I can.
The hatches?
Yeah, I'm trying to, but I can't. I think I messed up. I wasted all my fuel.
Oh no, unreinforced.
Oh! No, no, get away! Oh.
I like this. Nice. Okay, this is the next one. Remaining dry and sober takes a good deal more strength of will when everyone about one is puking drunk. It takes a more developed sense of fitness, on the other hand, not to make oneself a person apart, to be neither indistinguishable from those about one nor conspicuous by one's difference. Do the same things, but not quite the same. It's hard not to be a product of your environment. It is in times of security that the spirit should be preparing itself to deal with difficult times. While fortune is bestowing favors on it, then is the time for it to be strengthened against her rebuffs.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Dude, I fucking there was this so the Gamescom had excuse me. There was this moment at the Gamescom yesterday where this guy goes on stage and he's like, I want GTA 6. I want GTA 6. Where's GTA 6? And and Jeff Keighley, like the host, was like, okay, yeah, thank you. Yep. And then he was like, man, that was really disappointing, guys. Like, this is a special night and you have people like this and it's just sad. So there was a subreddit that was talking about that, and there was two guys in the Reddit being like, oh yeah, this was staged. Jeff Keighley knew what he was doing. He asked the guy to come onto stage and do this. And they're like, oh yeah, it's so obviously staged. And there's one to your right, be careful. He was like, yeah, it's so obviously staged. And then they were like, yeah, Jeff. So I go and I respond to one of them and I'm like, are you retarded? It was like, how the fuck are you gonna be some fucking tinfoil hat motherfucker and be like, oh yeah, dude, Jeff Keighley had asked the guy in the audience to come up and fucking interrupt the game show because he was smiling the whole entire time, so he knew he was waiting. Fucking Jeff Keighley was smiling because he was fucking happy about what was happening with the game show. So I just got a notification from Reddit saying that what I said was harassment. Because calling somebody retarded is harassment. I
thought Reddit would be better than that. Oh, it's the moderators.
Yeah.
The moderator.
Unless they snitched on me. They're like, this guy called me a mean word.
Report your account.
He said, are you retarded? He can't say that because he's not retarded. I love people that are like that. You can't call somebody autistic because you're not autistic. You can't call somebody a fag because you're not gay. You can't call somebody a nick because you're not black.
Yeah. It's just selection bias. Angered carried to excess begets madness. The outcome of violent anger is a mental raving. Therefore, anger is to be avoided not for the sake of moderation, but for the sake of sanity. Damn, so much to Tony.
I feel like people should say a lot of things to Tony. What'd you say to me? What the fuck?
Bold words come from even the timidest. Is that Brian? I think so.
Repeat that one more time?
Bold words even come from the timidest.
Yeah. That's why whenever they say bravery isn't about who's the most courageous, it's about whoever's like, the most like scared. Something like that. Like being brave doesn't always mean being courageous. It also means being scared.
Dang, the coward and the fool feel the
Yeah, it's not forgetting. Damn.
Where'd you get shot from?
The window. The window next to the stairs. Oh no!
Fuck! One of the quotes was rehearsed death.
What the?
You gotta be prepared for the worst.
I guess.
A person who has learned how to die has unlearned how to be a slave. Even when they're over, the pleasures of a depraved nature are apt to carry feelings of satisfaction. In the same way, a criminal's anxiety doesn't end with the commission of the crime. Even if it's undetected at the time, such pleasures are insubstantial and unreliable. Even if they don't do one any harm, they're fleeting in nature. It's like a mob guy. He wouldn't enter, or he would get out of his car if it doesn't start immediately. He would even try starting it again. A good character is the only guarantee of everlasting carefree success. Whatever your destination will be, you will be followed by your failings. If you want to know why all this running away cannot help you, the answer is simply this. You are running away in your own company. You have to lay aside the load on your spirit. Till you do that, nowhere will satisfy. The wise man will put up with these things, not go out of his way to meet them. He will prefer a state of peace to a state of war. When things stand out and attract attention in a work, you can be sure there's an uneven quality about it. One tree by itself never calls for admiration when the whole forest rises to the same height.
I'm doing something real quickity quick. Ben's here. There's one on ping.
Fucking stupid.
Teammates are probably yelling, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh. But in the case of a grown man who has made incontestable progress, it is disgraceful to go hunting after gems of wisdom and prop himself up with the minute number of the best known sayings, and be dependent on his memory as well. It is time he was standing on his own feet. He should be delivering himself of such sayings, not memorizing them. It is disgraceful that a man who is old and or in sight of old age should have a wisdom deriving solely from his notebook. It is one thing, however, to remember, another to know. To remember is to safeguard something and trust it to your memory, whereas to know, by contrast, is actually to make each item your own, and not to be dependent on some original, and be constantly to see or imagine. Where did they push from last time?
No, like every angle. Got one. What are you doing there, weirdo? Anybody on site?
I don't think not yet.
No, like our teammates.
Rook.
Holy shit, bro. Scared me.
Where did that come from? Oh, the stairs.
I don't know, but I heard it.
Yeah, me too.
Get the shit out of me.
Fuck them up.
Yeah.
Language, moreover, which oh shit, I gotta pack. Language, moreover, which devotes its attention to truth, ought to be plain and unadorned. No one should feel pride in anything that is not his own. Are you opening a pack?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Praise on him what can neither be given nor snatched away, what is peculiarly a man's. You are what that is. It is his spirit, and the perfection of his reason in that spirit. For man is a rational animal. Man's ideal state is realized when he has fulfilled the purpose for which he was born. And what is it that reason demands of him? Something very easy, that he live in accordance with his own nature. Yet this is turned into something difficult by the madness that is universal among men. We push one another into vices. And how can people be called back to spiritual well-being when no one is trying to hold them back and the crowd is urging them on? Each man has a character of his own choosing. It is chance or fate that decides his choice of job.
Big ass map, dude.
Fuck yeah. They're entering.
My alarm went off in the front. On B. Oh my god, what the fuck? I just let him run in like that. Scared me.
God damn it.
Holy shit, dude. The whole team just let him run in like that. Fuck.
Dang.
He came out of nowhere and killed me, and then when I saw the kill cam, he fucking like ran on the fucking teammate. Holy shit, dude.
Good material often lies idle for want of someone to make use of it. Just give it a trial. A man who examines the saddle and the bridle, not the animal itself, when he is out to buy a horse, is a fool. Similarly, only an absolute fool values a man according to his clothes or according to his social position, which after all is only something that we wear like clothing. Show me a man who isn't a slave. One is a slave to sex, another to money, another to ambition. All are slaves up to hope or fear. I could show you a man who has been a consul who is a slave to his little old woman, a millionaire who is the slave of a little girl in domestic service. I could show you some highly aristocratic young men or utter slaves to stage artists. And there's no state of slavery more disgraceful than one which is self-imposed.
They're in. Oh, front door. Yeah, he's still at the front entrance.
Somebody ping. Yellow ping. Get on cams if you're dead, please.
What the fuck is he's talking? I can't hear him.
Yellow ping, don't hard ping.
You heard what he said?
Yeah, hard ping, don't yellow ping. Yellow ping, don't hard ping.
12 times scope and you're missing. Accurate. ACC. You rate. Okay.
So it is.
You can literally fucking be aiming at somebody's head, shoot at their fucking head, and then like it'll just go through them. Yeah, it's weird. Like you have to like hit them like right and like in the chest without moving. Which is weird because with any other gun you can move while you shoot, but with the sniper, Kelly, it's like you have to be fucking standing still.
No, it's probably like a. They're trying to nerf
Maybe. Maybe. Use all your quotes.
I don't know.
Yeah. Fucking go, bro.
So it is with the love of money, the love of power, and the other maladies that affect the minds of men. You may be sure that it is when they are at bait and give every appearance of being deterred that they are at their most dangerous. Would you like to know what lies behind extravagant weeping and wailing? In our tears, we are trying to find means of proving that we feel the loss. We are not being governed by our grief, but parading it. You are not proposing to keep him very long in your memory if his memory is to last just as long as you grieve. Fuck's sakes. Okay. No, downstairs. There you go. Get him, Brian. It's a nice skin.
It's like 2 battle passes ago. Who's the last guy? Wait, what? Oh! That looked goofy. I was so confused. I was like, wait, why is the teammate... like, why is the teammate on the other side of that? When did this map get redone? I don't know. I wasn't playing then. I haven't played in 5 years. Fucking bum. Jeez. Oh, sorry, I didn't even read that right. He hasn't played, he hasn't played. He hasn't played in 5 years.
This fucking bro.
It's not that deep. Okay. Dude, oh my god, the chair. Just fucking scoot in.
Fuck!
Stop roaming. No, he left. Damn it, dude. He was our most valuable player.
Let us meet with bravery whatever may befall us. Let us never fear a shudder at the thought of being wounded or of being made a prisoner, or of poverty or persecution. What is death? Either a transition or an end. I am not afraid of coming to an end, this being the same as never having begun, nor of transition. For I shall never be in confinement quite so cramped anywhere else as I am here. An ordinary journey will be incomplete if you come to a stop in the middle of it, or anywhere short of your destination. But life is never incomplete if it is an absolute honorable one. At whatever point you leave life, if you leave it in the right way, it is whole.
Fuck, I can't fall in. Fuck. I tried to crawl in.
Maverick, what are you doing?
What'd he say?
What are you doing? He was laughing.
I was trying to climb in, bro. How can you hear him?
I put them up. Instead of putting them down because I was like, I want to hear what they're saying.
No. Because I had them at 70, but then the past couple of guys have been like super loud, so I turned it down to like 60. And now the one time I turned them down to 60, I can't fucking hear a single thing they're saying.
Sorry, you're not missing much. Alright, found another one. The next one. Your luxurious way of life has kept back not a single fresh experience for you to try in the coming years, and yet these are the things from which you are reluctant to be torn away from. You are scared of dying, and tell me, is the kind of life you lead really any different from being dead? As is with the play, so it is with life. What matters is not how long the acting lasts, but how good it is. It is not important at what point you stop. Stop wherever you will, only make sure you round it off with the good. There are times when even to live is an act of bravery.
Yeah.
Comforting thoughts, provided that they are not of a discreditable kind, contribute to a person's cure. Anything which raises his spirits benefits him physically as well. For when pain is at its most severe, the intensity finds its means of ending it. Nobody can be in acute pain and feel it for long. Nature, in her unlimited kindness to us, has been so arranged things as to make pain either bearable or brief.
No! Her left. Fucking saved your life, homeboy. God damn, that was close. Fuck! No! Oh my god. One's, where are you? The one's through there, and then the one's on the left. Oh, why'd you look away?
Because there's one right there, there's one right there.
You just need to worry about him. No way he genuinely thought, oh man, this one's cool, and bought it.
So there is the comforting thing about extremities of pain. If you feel it too much, you are bound to stop feeling.
You're bound to stop feeling?
Yeah, just in general.
Ow.
And there's nothing harsh about having to do without things for which you have ceased to have any craving. If by contrast you start giving yourself encouragement, saying to yourself it's nothing or nothing much, anyways, let's stick it out, it'll be over presently. Then thinking it at a trivial matter, you will be ensuring that it actually is. Everything hangs on one's thinking. Overcome all things, with our reward consisting not in any wealth or garland, not in trumpet calls for silence for the ceremonial proclamation of our name, but in moral worth, in strength of spirit, in a peace that is won forever once in any contest fortune has been utterly defeated. Illness that's swift and short will have one or two results, either oneself or it will be snuffed out. Either way, there's an end to the pain. If pain has been conquered by a smile, will it not be conquered by reason? Be your own spectator, your own applauding audience. Then and then only shall we stop being weary of living as well as scared of dying. For a life spent viewing all the variety, the majesty, the sublimity, and things around us can never succumb to ennui, the feeling that one is tired of being, of existing. It is usually the result of an idle and inactive leisure. In a single day, there lies open to men of learning more than there ever does to the unenlightened in the longest of lifetimes. In the meantime, cling tooth and nail to the following rule: not to give in to adversity, never to trust prosperity, and always take full note of Fortune's habit of behaving just as she pleases, treating her as if she were actually going to do everything it is in her power to do. Whatever you have been expecting for some times comes as less of a shock. What really ruins us characters is the fact that none of us look back over his life. We think about what we are going to do and only wary of that, and fail to think about what we have done. Yet any plans for the future are dependent on the past. What is the use of overcoming every opponent after What is the use of overcoming opponent after opponent in wrestling or boxing rings if you can be overcome by your temper? To know what it, more to want to know more than is sufficient is a form of intemperance. Nature suffices for all she asks of us. Luxury has turned her back on nature, daily urging herself on and growing through all the centuries, pressing men's intelligence into the development of the vices. Of vices, not like devices. Vices.
Mm-hmm.
All the terms of our human lot should be before our eyes. We should be anticipating not merely all that commonly happens, but all that is conceivably capable of happening. We do not want to be overwhelmed and struck numb by rare events, as if they were unprecedented ones. Fortune needs envisaging in a thoroughly comprehensive way. A setback has often cleared the way for greater prosperity. Many things have fallen only to rise to more exalted heights. We're born unequal, we die equal. You must need experience pain and hunger and thirst and grow old, and be ill and suffer loss and finally perish. But you needn't believe the chatter of the people around you. There's nothing in all this that's evil, insupportable, or even hard. What could be more foolish than a man's being afraid of people's words? What utter foolishness is it to be afraid that those who have a bad name can rob you of a good one, just as the dread aroused in you by some common report has proved groundless. So too is the dread of things of which you would never be afraid if common report did not tell you to be. What harm could ever come to a good man from being besmirched by unwarranted gossip? Keep your cravings within safe limits. Scour every trace of evil from your personality. So long as you associate with a person who's mean and grasping, you will remain a money-minded individual yourself. So long as you keep arrogant company, just so long will conceit stick to you. Cruelty Cruelty you'll never say goodbye to while you share the same roof with the torturer. Familiarity with adulterers will only inflame your desires. If you wish to be stripped of your vices, you must get right away from the examples others set of them. Many are the things that cause terror during the night and been turned into matters of laughter with the coming of daylight. First, we have to reject the life of pleasures. They make us soft and womanish. They're insistent in their demands, and what is more, require us to make insistent demands on fortune. And then we need to look down on wealth, which is the wage of slavery. Womanish.
That sound like some red pill shit.
Very. It does. It's very good. Made like an ancient Greek times. Or I think it was Roman, I'm not sure, but tomato. When it comes to those fuckers. Good thing he had like 1 health.
You think?
Yeah.
Shot him like in the. Shot like the
ass
wind. He farted in the fucking.
The wind.
The wind that came out. You shot that, he died.
Brilliant. Freedom cannot be won without sacrifice. If you set a high value on her, everything else must be valued at little. People should see that you're not a person it is dangerous to offend. To be feared inside your own home, it may be added, is as much a source of trouble as being feared outside it.
Oh, what?
What happened?
We lagged out.
Bruh. Besides, to be feared is to fear. No one has been able to strike terror into others and at the same time enjoy peace to mind himself. People who know no self-restraint lead stormy and disordered lives, passing their time in a state of fear commensurate with the injuries they do to others, never be able to relax. To expect punishment is to suffer it, and to earn it, it is to expect it. A guilty person sometimes has the luck to escape detection,
Commensurate.
but never to feel sure of it. Commensurate?
Commensurate. I've never seen that word before.
What does it mean?
Oh, it means corresponding in size or degree, in proportion.
State
Is
of
that-
fear commensurates
is that
with
right?
the injuries they do to others.
In size or degree or in proportion to others. Maybe.
Passing their
Or-
time in a state of fear is equal with the injuries they do to
Yeah,
others.
equivalent, equal, corresponding, correspondent, comparable. Yeah.
Right. A guilty person sometimes has the luck of to escape detection, but never to feel sure of it. The fairness of a law does not consist in its effect being actually felt by all alike, but in its having been laid down for all alike. You shouldn't attempt to absorb all you want, just what you've room for. Simply adopt the right approach and you will end up with room for all you want. Easy enough to arouse in a listener a desire for what is honorable, for in every one of us nature has laid the foundations for the seeds of the virtues. Damn it. Brian, get it, Brian. On the other side of that wall. The poor lack much. The greedy man does no one any good, but harms no person more than his own self. The same things stated in prose are listened to with less attention and have much less impact. When you see that you've achieved something and had an effect on your listeners, lay on all the harder. It's hardly believable how much can be achieved by this sort of speech, aimed at curing you, wholly directed to the good of the people. What we hear the philosophers saying and what we find in their writing should be applied in our pursuit of the truth. Men can prove that their words are their own. Let them put their own preaching into practice. No need to do as the crowd does. To follow the common, well-worn path in life is a sordid way to behave. You needn't be surprised to discover so much individuality where the vices are concerned. Vices are manifold, take countless different forms, and are incapable of classification. Devotion to what is right is simple. Devotion to what is wrong is complex, and admits of infinite variations. It is the same with people's characters. In those who follow nature, they are straightforward and uncomplicated. And differ only in minor degree, while those that are warped are hopelessly at odds with the rest, fully at odds with themselves. People who regard notoriety as a reward for misbehavior have no inclination for common forms of misbehavior. With all people you should avoid associating. These are the people who pass on vices, transmitting them from one character to another. We are attracted by wealth, pleasures, good looks, political advancement, and various other ways and enticing prospects. We are repelled by exertion, death, pain, disgrace, and limited means. No man's good by accident. Virtue has to be learned.
Nice.
That was a
A
lot
lot.
of
Those are the ones that you liked? Or that were
Yeah.
memorable?
no, that's the shit I like. When I was reading it, I was like, oh shit. And I fucking what's it called? Underlined. There you go. I just transferred to my notes.
Nice.
I skipped through some of it because some of it was in the context of the book. Because each letter talks about like a different aspect of life. One talks about grief, one talks about learning, one talks about teaching. What the fuck? Are they Sounds like he's upstairs.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fuck! What the fuck? How? Oh, okay. That is goofy.
His body do that. And there was a Montang on the stairs and a fucking Finca. So I started running at Montang. I fucking tackled the shit out of him and I started fucking ducking under Finca's bullets, and before Montang could get back up, I just sprayed him. Dude, I
He's like,
fucking love that ability. He's like, what the fuck, Finca? Fucking kill him, you fucking dog shit. Shut the fuck up, faggot. Fucking talk to me like that. Now fucking talk to me like that.
God damn. Hear this.
Yeah, I go to work tomorrow.
Or I work in the afternoon.
Hmm. Oh wait, I forgot you Uber. You
But I usually do it in the afternoon.
Are you trying to find a job or are you just Ubering?
Yeah, I'd apply to O'Reilly's.
Oh.
Lost the work.
Yeah. Trying to take his position as assistant manager.
I mean, that mean he'll be my manager. And I'm okay with that. But also, I kind of just want like a job that has a schedule. At least some sort of social interaction. Ubering is just boring as hell. It's literally just me in my car. It's like
Take a picture, like saying your food has arrived.
Yeah,
But then
that's
just
it.
wait at the front door and be like, hey man, what's up?
Sometimes it's like meet me at the door and
Hey,
oh,
you come here often? It's like, yeah, I live here. That's cool. Cool. No, I choked! He's in the fucking freezer. Fuck, I choked. I had a feeling he was in there. I was like, I dropped down and I just started aiming like in that corner. And then he popped out and I missed my shots and he fucking dinked me with the pistol. Damn, I knew he was in there too. That's the worst part.
in like characters. I always play like rats.
Ow.
Fucking Pulse, Cav, Ash. think after this I'm gonna go. I don't
Alright.
think Foster's.
I don't think he's coming back either, dude. He's sick. But he's probably schlum right now. Even though he just took a fucking
Like 2 hours.
like a 4, 5, 6 hour nap. I don't blame him, buddy. Motherfucker's sick. I don't
he's
blame him.
sick, yeah. Guess if he has COVID,
Fucking.
dude.
Fucking, what is it? The bitches at the club gave him COVID.
All those throwing ass. All the booty sweat was going everywhere.
Bruh, he said it might have been fucking one of Mario's friends.
Yeah.
He said that she said that her throat's been itchy, but her throat was itchy. But she said that Merle was like, yeah, well, that's fine, and they all fucking took a sip out of her cup.
Bruh.
So he said literally everybody there might have gotten sick. He said, you saw what he said? Dude, fucking, she got literally everything but COVID. So they literally all got fucked in the ass. She got tested for everything. You have a hard breach?
A shotgun. Hard breach.
Oh!
Fuck, that was close. Yeah, that's pretty good. 2 health.
Yeah. He got that trigger finger. What?
Trigger finger.
What did you just do?
Oh.
Dude, what the fuck was it? Did you say something?
Yeah.
I will fuck you.
Your
All I
life is
heard-
nothing. You serve zero purpose.
All I heard was fucking. And then. Serves zero purpose.
Did you hear that? The pipe?
So, now, the bike?
The pipe.
The fight?
Yeah, no, the pipe.
Oh, the pipe.
Yeah, it
No,
was fucking
I
loud.
have it turned down.
That was fucking loud.
I always have the pipe turned down.
I'm buying Thunderbird.
Thunder bitch, let's go. Okay. Ugh.
Alright, make it out.
Alright.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Your life is nothing. You serve
I will
zero
fuck you.
purpose.
I will fuck you.